I got a chance to get 2 of them. What an opportunity.
This guy's really smooth. My nickname for him, guys, is Captain Cool. He's never lost a playoff game 5-0, 7-0 in overtime. And now, 26 years old, he's got a chance to win his 2nd Super Bowl ring. He has a lot of maturity, and the big stage doesn't bother him.
No, it really doesn't, Dan. You know, and he is in tune to everything that's going on around him. His offense, the opposing team's defense. All we have to do is take a look at last week's AFC Championship game against the Indianapolis Colts, and you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about when we talk about Tom Brady understanding what's happening on the football field. We'll take a look at the replay right here, and we'll see exactly how he understands what his offense is doing against the opposing team's defense. Take a look at this. He's going to look to his left. It's going to be a quick little pump fake. He's going to take the defensive linebacker, number 50, David Thornton, and he's going to move to his right. And Brady's going to recock and quickly throw the ball to his right to Troy Brown. The decision-making, the quickness, the accuracy, these are all the subtleties that you want to see in your quarterback. I have to tell you, he was given some lofty praise by the great Bill Walsh when he said he's the closest thing to Joe Montana that he has seen. And I'll tell you what, Bill Walsh doesn't throw praise around like that very often.
Tom Brady is cool, calm, as well as collective. I like him because he's a poised quarterback at so young an age. He distributes the ball evenly. He doesn't just focus in on one receiver. But Tom Brady threw an interception 2 weeks ago in an AFC Championship game in the end zone, and I like that. But now he's cognizant of not making those little mistakes. So I look for him to protect the ball much more in the red zone in this game.
Guys, Phil Simms talked about it earlier in the show. What Tom Brady does great is he moves around in the pocket, avoids pressure, but still has the ability to keep his body in shape where he can make throws down the field.
You know, you just like Phil Simms' comment because it included you.
Yeah, you're right. Well,
I thought you were Phil Simms. No, I thought I was Phil Simms. I don't know who somebody's Phil
Hey, it is time for our Super Bowl picks in the postseason to date. Boomer and Dan are tied at 5-1 on the game back. Dion is playing for next year.
I won the regular season.
Co-champs. But we'll get back now. Here we go. I'll lead off, all right? I first want to say the secret weapon in this game today on the Carolina side, watch him in the red zone. He'll get one-on-one coverage. He's cagey. He's played in the Super Bowl. I think Ricky Proehl will score a touchdown. But I think this game is going to overtime. It'll be the first overtime game in the history of the Super Bowl. We know what that means. The Patriots won the last 8 times they went to OT. Adam Vinatieri, I think, will win it in the extra session. I'm going New England.
Oh, good call, Jim. You know, this team has played both teams have played 7 different common opponents in 9 games. The New England Patriots are 9-0. The Carolina Panthers are 5-4 against those teams. And this year, Carolina has struggled against the 3-4 defense, running the ball. They lost to Atlanta. They lost to Houston. And we know who the best 3-4 defense in the league is, and that's the New England Patriots. So I'm going to pick the New England Patriots. I think they'll shut the run down, cause Jake Delhomme some problems.
I agree with you, Dan, and Delhomme is going to have he's going to have a tough time. But I'm reminded, I go way back to 1987 in the Fiesta Bowl, Penn State versus Miami. You know who was the favorite? Miami was the favorite, but Penn State came out there against 3 great receivers, Brian Blaze, Brett Perriman, Michael Irvin. They sat back at 10 yards. They allowed these guys to catch the ball. They came up and make the big hits. And you know what? They upset the Miami Hurricanes in this game. But you know what?
This is not the Miami Hurricanes. I'm going for New England. You know what? You picked the Panthers earlier in the week.
I know. I'm going to change my mind. But I mean, you get a feel for it.
I got to tell you something. Tom Brady. What else is there to say? I mean, the guy is, as you said, Captain Cool. Bill Belichick, 2 weeks for Jake Delhomme and this offense. It's going to be a very close game, just like you said, Jim. It's going to be hard fought right at the line of scrimmage. That's where the game's won and lost, not outside, Dion. So I'm going with the Patriots and Tom Brady.
It's a clean sweep. I will say this about the Panthers. I really do think this is a game right down to the last minute. It's a fearless team, that Carolina bunch. They won 8 games this year on their final possession. They have had an incredible season. They still feel like everybody's overlooking them today. We're getting set now. Move it in on the kickoff of Super Bowl 38. We're going to kick that up a notch. Toby Keith, Willie Nelson will take the stage when we continue in a moment.
For centuries, humans have tried but failed to retain worldly possessions when crossing over. Finally, Radio Shack has made it easy to change your wireless service provider without giving up your existing number. Just bring us your current wireless bill and we'll take care of the rest. And right now, get a Samsung VI 660 color screen phone for just $29.99 with 2-year agreement after instant rebates. So, while we can't promise you immortality, we can make this life a little easier at Radio Shack.
a spring collection will teach us about a retirement plan.
Thank you, parents. Are there any other questions?
Yes, I have a question.
What works for someone else
It's about carpool.
may not work for you. Talk to one of our financial advisors. Together we can achieve uncommon results. Wachovia Securities.
Mr. Shatner, please have a seat. We have to let you go.
But I'm the voice of Priceline.
But now it's the new Priceline.
What's new about it?
You can actually choose your flights, times, even airlines from a selection of very low fares.
Or you can still name your own price and save even more.
But who could possibly replace me?
Hi, guys. Hey, Bill.
Hey, Leonard. The new Priceline. Now there's a choice.
If a movie about a guy digging a chick makes you feel like a pansy.
You're my boyfriend, right?
Uh-oh. Or a mama's boy.
That was pathetic.
Then there's always 50 first dates.
Are you staring at me or her? Because you're starting to freak me out.
On February 13th.
Yeah.
50 first dates. Rated PG-13. Opens February 13th.
Meeting's at 8. We got 5 minutes to get there.
Go around this guy. He's not even moving.
With the class-leading 250 horsepower V6 engine, the Saturn Vue can get you to the meeting on time. Unless you turn on the 6-speaker stereo. Get a new 2004 Saturn Vue with 0% APR financing or $2,000 towards your down payment. See your retailer for details.
You inspire us. You inspire us. You inspire us to play. To dream. To run. To throw. To fly.
To believe.
To achieve. And together. Together.
And together we can inspire others.
To dream. To listen. To listen.
To think. To reach out.
To make a difference. To believe.
Together.
Come on, baby. Join the team.
Thursday on the first of 4 new episodes of CSI.
99.
Crime scene.
And a chilling murder.
Jugular's been punctured.
Fangs.
Leads to a bloodthirsty killer.
We found evidence of vampires in North Las Vegas.
For you.
A new CSI, CBS Thursday.
Somebody had to do it.
These guys right from the start. Take them somewhere they haven't been in a while, man. Take them to some dark places. Show them what Panther football's all about. Play your off. Here we go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win!
You know, this is something I've always wanted to do. We're on the PA right now. I'd like to welcome everybody to Houston. And a huge Super Bowl 38 welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Toby Keith and Willie Nelson.
Here you come knocking on my door, baby. Tell me what you got on your mind. I guess those college boys all went home for the summertime. You run on a little tough luck, baby. Don't you sweat it. Everything is waiting inside for you. You know I got it. Come and get it. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Who's your friend? And who's the one guy that you come running to when your love life starts tumbling? I got the money, if you got the honey, let's cut a deal, let's make a plan. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Who's your man? A long time forgotten with dreams that just fell by the way. And the good life he promised her ain't what she's living today. Willie,
What
She never complains of the bad times or the bad things that he's done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had, all the good times to come.
'Cause she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. A good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. Will a man come on the 6 o'clock news? Says somebody been shot, somebody's been abused, somebody blew up a building, somebody stole a car, somebody got away, somebody didn't get too far. They didn't get too far.
Grandpappy told my pappy back in my day, son, a man had to answer for the wicked that he done. Take all the rope in Texas, find a tall oak tree, round up all of them bad boys, hang them high in the street for all the people to see.
Hey, justice is the one thing you should always find. You gotta settle up your boys, draw a hard line.
When the gun smoke settles, we'll sing a victory tune, and we'll all meet back at the local saloon.
And we'll raise up our glasses against evil forces, singing whiskey for my men.
The best delivered in one size that fits all, extra large. And in this United States of invention, we have a day born to defy the imagination. A day that stops the nation's clock, energizes its beating heart. Today, a nation stands still to watch a game of fearless finality, where each and every second can become an everlasting moment. Today, they play like there's no tomorrow. Creators and destroyers, football's yin and yang. Back and forth wind the cycles of football dominance. Super Bowls have been decided by quarterbacks bold and gutsy, precise and otherworldly. By running backs bruising and balletic, receivers too fast, too good. And Super Bowls have also been decided by furious front fours, by linebackers toothless, bug-eyed, and revolutionary, by secondaries that smother and obliterate. Back and forth wind the cycles of football dominance. And now today in this game of fearless finality, the story is the same. It's a tale of two coaches who prize the very same thing, two creators who love first their destroyers. It's a tale of Patriots and Panthers who are playing in this super spectacle by virtue of the rule of law, and a rookie quickly come of age. It's a story of insufficient celebrity, but a surplus of substance. One team symbolized by a steady quarterback of disarming proven poise, the other the very reflection of a never-say-never Cajun come from nowhere. It's a collision between twins who like their football the very same way. Cerebral and fierce, smart and smash mouth. Today, America unites for this irresistible epic where each and every second can become an everlasting moment. Today, they play like there's no tomorrow.
Welcome to the Ford Super Bowl Kickoff Show.
Fittingly, the final game of the season is the most anticipated and the most celebrated. And outside, the fans tailgate one last time. This is Reliant Stadium in Houston. Not yet 2 years old, she has 2 NFL seasons under her belt, and tonight sets the stage for a worldwide audience. For all the marbles, Super Bowl 38, the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. Hi, everyone. I'm Greg Gumbel along with Phil Simms. Welcome to Houston. Welcome to the Super Bowl. The New England Patriots arrive here tonight, the winningest team in the National Football League over the past season. And, Phil, they absolutely epitomize the word team.
Well, they do that, Greg. And when you look at this New England Patriots team, you got to talk about the defense. And when you talk about the defense, one guy comes to mind. That is Ty Law. Now, one cliche I hate, he's a big game player, but it really applies when you talked about Ty Law. He makes the big interceptions, and if you're playing for the Carolina Panthers, you are always going to keep your eyes on number 24.
Well, Tom Brady, the quarterback of the Patriots, was here and won 2 years ago, but he's a different quarterback this time around. He is in complete charge. This is his team.
Well, there's no question about it. He's matured a lot physically in those 2 years, and of course, mentally, he has gotten a lot better. But when you look at Tom Brady, I think this says it all. If Bill Belichick is in a tight game in the fourth quarter, he is going to put the footballs in the hand of Tom Brady and say, go out there and win a Super Bowl for me.
Now, 2 seasons ago, the Carolina Panthers were a threat to absolutely no one, going 1-15. But they finished strong in a 7-9 season last year, and they arrive here tonight absolutely the picture that Coach John Fox had when he arrived in Carolina.
Well, that's right, Greg, they do. And when you look at the Carolina Panthers, what scares the New England Patriots, they say, hey, they look just like us 2 years ago. But on defense, it's about Dan Morgan, the middle linebacker. When he's in there, this defense plays exceptionally well. He flies around the field and makes a lot of plays.
And this is just career start number 21 for Carolina quarterback Jake Delhomme. Not bad for a guy who wasn't even drafted when he came out of school in 1997.
What an outstanding first season for Jake Delhomme. He's kind of the opposite of Tom Brady. He's fiery, he's emotional. He brings that lift to this Carolina football team. And if you want to know if he can play under pressure, well, the Carolina Panthers won 4 games in overtime. I think he knows how to play under pressure.
Winning streaks are all over the place, but all that matters is what happens here tonight. We'll have more of the Ford Super Bowl kickoff show from Houston after this.
Oh, time for a spritz.
Lady, from the moment I saw you standing, whoa, 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 Lord.
You can say that again.
Great cheese comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California. Real California cheese.
What are we gonna do tonight?
Hey, let's go clubbing.
Oh, yeah!
Get into Taco Bell for our exclusive Club Chalupa. A classic club mix of crisp bacon and marinated grilled all white meat chicken. Spun into our very own crispy, chewy chalupa shell for fresh club taste worth sinking your teeth into. To get into Club Chalupa, you gotta think outside the bun.
It's all here on CBS. The most watched new drama, the most watched new show, the most watched reality show, the most watched news magazine, the show with more 2003 Emmys than any other series, and the most watched show on television.
Old habits die hard.
We know you have a lot of choices. Thanks for making CBS America's most watched network.
Access SuperBowl.com now on America Online. Cast your vote for today's Super Bowl MVP only on SuperBowl.com.
CBS is giving you something to cheer about. Super Monday. Kick off your week with brand new episodes of TV's most watched comedy lineup.
She bets the kids that I'll do stupid stuff. Are the betting windows still open?
Everyone's a winner tomorrow on CBS Super Monday, sponsored by Ford. And later, catch Dave's Super Bowl wrap-up.
The Ford Super Bowl Kickoff Show is presented by the Ford GT. This is the one.
As we welcome you back to Houston, Phil, you know the feeling. What's it like to be a player in that tunnel waiting to come out to play the Super Bowl?
Greg, this is the most emotional part of the football game for both teams. Standing in the tunnel, waiting to be introduced. Everything you dreamed of is right out there on that field in front of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Carolina Panthers 2003-2004 NFL season highlights.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It was only 2 years ago.
1 in 15.
Wow!
How do you get here? Hard work.
This is incredible!
Dedication. Overtime victory. Perseverance.
Panthers have it.
Punishing defense.
Unknown quarterback.
And now, look where we are. This right here is what we're playing for. Do you know who we are? You're about to find out.
Touchdown!
We are
Carolina Panthers.
And now, please welcome the NFC champion Carolina Panthers. On the field, Bonnie Bernstein is with Panthers defensive end Mike Rucker.
Greg, thank you very much. Mike, your defensive line's considered the best in the league, but Tom Brady hasn't seen a lot of pressure in the playoffs. What's the key to changing that?
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now. Their offense is about timing. As a defensive line, we got to get our hands up and come out of the stack.
Mike, thanks a lot. Greg?
And now, a flashback to the New England Patriots 2003-2004 NFL season highlights.
2 years ago, world champion.
Kick is on the way.
On top of the world.
How
do you get back here? Consistency. Commitment. Home field advantage.
No stars, just one team.
And 3 words. Defense. Defense. Defense.
We are the New England Patriots.
The Patriots are heading back to the Super Bowl.
We're back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the AFC champion New England Patriots. On the field, Armin Kateyan is with Patriots wide receiver Troy Brown.
Thank you, Greg. Troy, 16-2 overall, 14 straight. What's it going to take to make it a very big 15 in a row?
It's going to take our best effort. We got to come out here and play hard and play physical. This is a very good football team we're playing. Can't come out here and make mistakes. Don't turn the ball over. And put some points on the board.
Troy, what was it like in the locker room before you blew out here on the field?
It was calm. It was calm. Everybody was calm. We were collected, you know, getting ready to come out here and play this game, and we could feel the energy generating, you know, between the players. And we just held hands and said the Lord's Prayer and came out here and get ready for some action.
All right, Greg.
Armin, thank you. Phil, this game is a little bit different from the regular season in that the coaches have to manage the players as far as the time goes and as far in the game.
Yeah, Greg, there's so much built-in time to stand around and watch all the activities that are going on. And I'll just say this, if Troy Brown was calm, I want to see the rest of the players because you know the excitement is there, the adrenaline, and you're going to see it in the players, especially early in the game.
The Panthers and the Patriots are on the field. Super Bowl 38 right around the corner. Back to Reliant Stadium in just a moment.
this. We should do this more often.
Oh, great, the game's on.
Everyone loves a great crunchy taste of Tostitos scoops. And with the bite-sized bowl-shaped design, you get the perfect dip every time.
How's our defense?
Like you're a lucky man. Swore I wasn't gonna cry.
Meet you at the Tostitos.
Would you load the dryer?
Experts are saying it's one of the worst flu seasons in recent memory, which is one of the best reasons to drink Florida orange juice. It provides essential vitamins and minerals like vitamin C that your body's immune system needs. Plus, your kids will want to take it. Florida orange juice.
Cialis is here. Are you ready? Introducing Cialis. Ask your doctor if a free sample of Cialis is right for you. New Cialis. Cialis is here. Are you ready?
The National Football League family is committed to supporting the courageous men and women serving in the U.S. Armed Forces in the Mideast. But the fight for freedom is not without loss. And the NFL urges you to join us and the Intrepid Fallen Heroes Fund in supporting the military families of those heroes who have sacrificed their lives in the service of our country. Please visit NFL.com/heroesfund and help support those families in need.
After the biggest game of the year, we have a little surprise for you. Survivor All-Stars premieres.
I've been waiting for this.
Your favorite survivors return.
This is gonna be great.
For the ultimate showdown.
It's go time.
Survivor All-Stars premieres tonight, right after the Super Bowl, only on CBS.
See why CBS Thursday is the best night of television. A chilling murder.
Thanks.
Leads to a bloodthirsty killer.
Evidence of vampires.
For you.
A new CSI. Then a bounty hunter goes missing. Now this agent not only has to find her, but prove her innocence.
Do you think your daughter is involved in any criminal activity?
A new Without a Trace after CSI Thursday.
The Ford Super Bowl Kickoff Show is presented by the Ford GT, the pace car for the entire company. 50 First Dates, starring Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore in theaters February 13th. And by Cialis. Ask your doctor if a free sample of Cialis is right for you.
Today is the one-year anniversary of the loss of the Space Shuttle Columbia crew, a tragedy that left a deep and lasting impact on our nation. As we celebrate the spirit of competition this evening, we remember the men and women who sacrificed so much. We also reflect on the vision and courage of NASA as it continues to lead our journey of discovery. And we are honored to introduce the members of the next Space Shuttle mission, STS-114. Please now welcome multiple platinum recording artist Josh Groban, who will perform his new release, You Raise Me Up, in tribute to the crew of the Columbia.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, that I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. sees. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
To honor America, please rise for our national anthem. With us this evening is the Vice Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Peter Pace. He is representing sailors, soldiers, airmen, Marines, and Coast Guardsmen serving our nation with pride around the world. To our military services, we say thank you for your dedication and professionalism in protecting America's freedom. And now, ladies and gentlemen, multiple Grammy Award winner and Houston native, Beyonce Knowles.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rapids red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the meat! Pepperoni! Green pepperoni!
Guys, stop fighting! I've got the new Pizza Hut 4 for all. 1, 2, 3, 4 pizzas in one. You can all get what you want. And I've got green peppers just for you, Kermie. Kermie.
The amazing new 4 for all pizza from Pizza Hut for only $11.99.
Step away from the frog! Bye-bye. Gather round the good stuff!
The Ford Super Bowl Kickoff Show is presented by the Ford GT. This is the one.
Welcome back to Reliant Stadium as we get set for the coin toss. We saw the faces on some of the players, and Phil, it must be agony to come out and build up and slow down and build up and slow down.
Well, that's what it's all about, Greg. This game is different for the players. We talked to both coaches about it, and they said the same thing. They have preached to their team. They've explained to them exactly what's going to go on, and I think Bill Belichick said it best when he says, I tell my players to go out and warm up, but don't do it very hard. Let's save a lot of energy.
One of the things that Bill Belichick also says, and certainly the Patriots having been in this game 2 seasons ago, is that the experience probably helps more than any other direction. The fact that the people who've been through this before are able to deal with what might normally be considered distraction.
Yeah, all the distractions, they're used to it. You're right. That's where the experience comes in. But there's so much information out there now. There's so much to know. All these coaches talk to each other. So John Fox, hey, this is not nothing he was ready for. He knew it was coming, and his team has handled it, I think, watching them very well during the warm-ups.
Well, John Fox, for a newcomer to this game in the head coaching position, has come in as confident as any coach you can possibly imagine.
Hey, you know what? Look at him. John Fox, it's not about the fight, it's the action. Let's go. He just wants some action. That's the way his team is. That is why they're in the Super Bowl. They're tough, and they like to just get after it.
As we get the captains in place on field, any particular advantage to getting the ball first? Probably only if you score.
Well, I don't know. It's as a quarterback on the side, I always used to go, well, go ahead, let the defense have it first. Let me get a feel for the game before I have to run out there.
Standing at midfield are the Panthers captains. Brenson Buckner, Carl Hankton, Muhsin Muhammad, Rodney Peete, Mike Rucker, and honorary captains Mark Fields and Sam Mills. Representing the Patriots are captains Tom Brady, Troy Brown, Teddy Bruschi, Rodney Harrison, Larry Izzo, Richard Seymour, and Ted Johnson. Joining us for the coin toss are 6 of the 24 native Texans who are members of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Please welcome Earl Campbell, Ollie Matson, Don Maynard, Mike Singletary, Gene Upshaw, and Y.A. Tittle. The referee for today's game is Ed Hockley. And to toss the coin, Y.A. Tittle.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Please come forward. Congratulations and welcome to Super Bowl 38. Carolina has been designated the visiting team today, so they will call the toss. This is tails, this is heads. Tails, heads. Heads and tails. Will you call the toss?
Tails.
The call is tails. Mr. Tittle, will you do us the honor of tossing the coin, please? The call is tails. The call is tails. It is tails. Carolina has won the toss. You wish to receive. Which direction? Just the way you're set. Carolina has won the toss and will receive. Good luck, gentlemen.
The Carolina Panthers will have their hands on the football first. The kickoff to Super Bowl 38 is next.
In what gear do you realize that a car is everything it's supposed to be? In what gear do you know nothing can catch you?
In what gear do you know it's the one? Introducing the Ford GT. This is the one. The pace car for an entire company.
Welcome to the following presentation of the National Football League on CBS Sports, home of Super Bowl 38.